Every fucking game is like a
Dazzling
fucking
facility
gauntlet match,
located
bro.
here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
All right, let's get started.
Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds Hyatt. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for Daniels. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
That's tough.
Big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 Tiger, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Penix gonna throw straight away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big
niggas get rewarded for that. Oh, that's what he did.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Another try following the sack. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Completed over the middle.
Nigga,
27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. Give him
I was about to say, that better be a first fucking down.
And it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
How is that not a... Yo, bro. Oh, I forgot. I'm not even on mute. This nigga probably hearing me just griefing the whole fucking game. Oh my gosh, bro. This game is fucking retarded, son. Motherfucking. Oh my gosh. Watch, they make me throw a pick here.
So now, here's
Had
3rd and goal.
niggas wide open on 2 plays.
And again, it's Penix.
Oh, see, almost threw a pick on that one. Fucking retarded ass game, bro.
So now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field
Nigga
goal.
was wide open for the TD. They fired.
For him from the left. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and that's enough to give them the lead.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he winds easily avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
I never get this luck, bro. I run as soon as I run with the QB, niggas be disengaging.
Commanders will have a first.
Shit is insane.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete to Hyatt. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Chop alert, chop alert. Check go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He throws up. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking
Orbit
for.
RPO alert.
It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, or under Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Another carry for Robinson.
This nigga ain't going nowhere. Oh, they got Deron Payne and fucking this nigga's. I mean, I get it, but this nigga ain't going fucking nowhere.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be
that shit's fucking hilarious.
The majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Got single high safety.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix.
They gonna call that a flag on me.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
There we go.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Alert, alert. Ready, bring it. Hut, hut.
They'll run here.
Man, this nigga shot up the fucking gap.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Set go.
Here's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That could have been a pick though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Robinson on the inside give. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Roll. Ready.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there.
We'll take that. We want the short passes.
That's one you watch the next day, and as a quarterback, you want that throwback. Quarterbacks are perfectionists, and when it's caught just out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 back. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he'll be touchdown.
Fuck.
After a big play.
Oh, how the fuck he got that? Shit, man. That was a good ass fucking dot, though. That was a good fucking dot. That was a great fucking dot.
This drive is already into enemy territory. Daniels on 1st down. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed.
That was a good ass dot.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Rolling left, buying some time. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Joey Slide, kickoff for the Commanders.
All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one
Not
up to
playing.
the 21 and out of bounds.
Listen, bro. I don't care about them extra yards, man. Hit sticks. We be real on the kickoffs. Oh, this looks like a blitz. This looks like a blitz.
Play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out.
Yeah, that was definitely a blitz.
For a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Cowboy 80.
Going to the ground again on first. He's off again. Along the sideline inside the 25. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get it. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get it.
Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds Hyatt.
I don't know how he had that much time to fucking throw.
And that'll be good for a Washington.
Oh, no, you blacked the running back. You did a PA. Never mind. My fault.
Making the job a little bit easier.
My fault.
Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready, ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates into picking
Ooh,
off.
shit.
And the Falcons take
That could have been a
over
pick
on his
6.
5th
Fuck.
interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it.
God dang, bro. How do niggas just be disengaging like that, though? Like, the nigga, like, he's fully blocked, and then he just disengages from my guy.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
Some bullshit.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for
All right, it's time for me to stop running that. I ran that shit like 3-4 times already. Nigga just fully disengages as soon as I clear the fucking first level. Like, I don't get it.
Penix working from the gun.
Oh, that nigga was open, son. Gosh, that nigga was open. I shouldn't have hesitated. I thought he was gonna come up. What I thought he was gonna do, because I had London open, I thought he was gonna come up through the seam there. I thought he was gonna use him and bait me to throwing in the seam.
And the kicks away.
Fuck. If I hadn't hesitated, that would have been a first.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Head to 60, 19 Lion.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hyatt with the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And they pick him off again.
I was about to say, how the fuck did I not come down with that? I barely came up with that shit, man.
Here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
I'll let you. Oh shit! He should have never fucking.
He's caught at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson.
Damn, I had a lane. I fucked up.
This is one of those situations.
I had a lane and I fucked up.
Body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's go now.
3rd down, it's Penix.
That's insane. Yo, how the fuck it? I ain't even going with this. Fuck it. Let's.
Are those hands, right? His dependable
Nigga was open. I usered him, and he's like 5-6 inches taller than this nigga too.
That's big time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
Damn, how did I not get that back? Yo, you know what's so crazy? Let's say if you scored those last 2 times, you'd be in prime position to, like, make this a game again type shit.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. throw, right side, complete to start this drive.
You be in prime position to take this game over.
Play made there by Clark Phillips. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Let's get off this field.
That pushes him back, 3rd down.
Let's get the fuck off this game.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
And 18, Pioneer. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And you're going for this.
That's some straight bullshit.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on.
That's some straight up bullshit. Nigga had 2 niggas in his face, and then he was covered, and he still, yo. I can't deal with this game. I'm so glad I'm winning right now. I can't deal with this game. I cannot. Yeah, look.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin.
Can't deal with this, bro.
And he's taken down directly.
This game is full
on
of
that
shit.
43-yard line.
4th and 26.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday
Suck
night.
my fucking dick.
It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole.
I definitely want to shut out too. That's just so bad.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Getting out to his left. Reed's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
2nd and 4. He's on the move. No luck on the connection.
I was about to say they better not.
Throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit.
He's on the fucking run to his left. This nigga's not even left-handed.
Such a key in today's game of football, really at any level.
Like, bro, it's not even left-handed, guy.
One down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Daniels to throw. Into the hands of Olave.
Shit's cover 2, man. Come on.
This to the 25 before being brought
Let's just
down.
take away the short fucking
It's
pass.
a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the move, headed right.
Oh, that's gay.
Caught at the 4.
That's just fucking gay.
Go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
70 Lions. Hawk 70.
1st down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That's just fucking gay.
Pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it.
Bullshit.
He's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. That's a layup for a good touchdown.
This game is a fucking faggot-ass game, bro.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design
I shouldn't even be saying that. I'm definitely going to record this later.
He was reacting more on the old quarterback
Fucking
instinct
stupid-ass game.
Yes.
Shit
I
is
think
bad
that's on both
stupid.
of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And
Let's get that.
cover up the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
They almost violated us too. They almost railroaded us.
Own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards. And
That
after the
bullshit ass fucking animation
set it down for him at the
almost
38.
got us.
18 rep, 18 rep. Here we go, here we go.
Penix on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown.
I had to do that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like running up the score, but I ain't scored since like the beginning of the first half. So I was like, damn, this nigga, like, pretty much like I would have got it by luck if that shit, if you played that better game. So I just had to like assert myself in that sense, man. I'm sorry, but I just didn't like. I don't like the way this game just turned out. You know, I just won by like 30, but still, you get what I'm trying to say, though. I don't know if you can hear me.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he pays off the decision to leave that end zone by getting them an extra 5 yards up to the 30 before going out of bounds. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete.
Yo, the amount of time, yo. That should never have been a fucking. He shouldn't even have ever got a.
Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to
That's
stay
some
vigilant
straight
because he's
bullshit.
definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels.
Oh, nice quick pass.
Why not go back to it
That was a
again?
nice quick pass right there.
Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Daniels on 1st down. It's taken in by Sinnott.
My son got me up right now.
Pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Complete to Hyatt. And he's
This
taken
nigga
down
is
at the
violating
30.
me.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Commanders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. First and 10 now from the 30.
Buffalo 18.
Again, Daniels to the air.
Oh! Damn!
Incomplete.
He needed that.
That is so
Ah!
hard to do. That's called body control.
Come on.
Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go
On
to the receiver,
defense.
no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Oh, that's.
Defender arrives right as
Oh my fucking gosh.
Incomplete.
Yo.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last
I
play.
don't like
and now
that.
it's third
I
down.
don't like that.
The Falcons
I
spend
do
the
not
first
like
of their
that.
3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? Check out.
Daniels back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Huh.
Daniels now. Finds
There we go.
Ryan.
Thank you.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the
There we
20.
go.
And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's into the
Oh
front
my
for a gain of
gosh,
about 2.
bro. Just let me go, man. Come on.
First.
That's why I ran the ball. I knew he was gonna fucking call a timeout, son.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL,
Yeah, man. Just let me go,
it's
man.
an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
It's into the hands of Mooney.
God damn, bro. What the fuck? This nigga's a tryhard.
Washington calls it second time.
Damn.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Oh, gosh.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. That call going against the
What the
offense.
fuck?
And they bring him
Yo, this
down,
game
but
is
there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to
fucking
reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 5. That brings up second down. Running left is Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
All right, Brody.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. Now That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.